Hi friends. So today we are starting. The next session we are starting with is AGM. ठीक है? I hope your journey to do this way is going good. I'll be live after this stuff gets over to just reassess the position. Now let's start extraordinary general meeting. Now AGM is a meeting which has been called between two AGMs. You can take unlimited AGM extraordinary meetings whatever how much you want to. How many people are authorized to do that? One is you have seen NCLT can do an EGM earlier 98 में देखा. Number two, a board will call an EGM here, or number three, members. Let's start the EGM topic. The first part says that whenever board feels कि we need to meet to take approval of members, we need to meet to take pass an OR on SR, we may call an EGM. The logic is if you don't want to wait for your business on to discuss on AGM, you have to call EGM. That is basically what is the concept to call EGM before AGMs. Now EGM directors तो sumo call कर सकते हैं, but even if the members who are called requisitionist here, the people who are requesting for the meeting is called, the members are called requisitionist. It is said that the members who are eligible to do this is 1/10 of paid up capital. The members holding 1/10 of paid up capital authorized to hold what? Authorized to hold an EGM, or if they don't having share capital, then 1/10 of voting power are the members who are authorized to hold the EGM. Sub number 3 says that how do you request? 10% of members साथ में मिलकर रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि हमारे लिए EGM बुलवाओ. किसको बोलेंगे? बोर्ड को. How does the process goes on? Let's check it out. It says that the requisitionist shall specify the matters for the consideration for which AGM is to be called. The requisition shall be valid even if it does not specify the reasons to the matters. It means that we want to call the meeting to discuss the audit report which was laid down in AGM. What is the point in audit report which was not discussed earlier? That does not need to be specified. Reasons बताने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको सिर्फ बताना है कि आपको क्यों मिलना है. We want to discuss regarding merger made by the company, amalgamation made by the company. Why you want to discuss that? भाई वी आर द मेंबर्स, वी आर द बॉस. तो वो कहने की जरूरत नहीं है. स्पेसिफाई द मैटर in the request given by the members to the board कि we want to call the meeting for this matter. Why? No need to specify that. It shall be signed by all requisitionists. जितने भी requisitionist थे उनकी सबकी साइन होनी चाहिए, और authority to one requisitionist on behalf of all others to make a requisition. या तो सब साइन करेंगे, और in that situation there will be a authority letter for all on behalf of all of us. Mr. X will sign it on behalf of all of us. ऐसा कोई लेटर चाहिए. That's all. It shall be delivered to registered office of the company. It may be sent in writing or in electronic mode with a scanned request, and you also may propose the date on which you want to call an EGM. But the gap between the date of request and the date of EGM has to be at least 21 days. क्योंकि आप जब बोलोगे ना, that time company will send to other members also. आप अकेले नहीं हो, बाकी members भी आएंगे मीटिंग में. तो 21 days का गैप होना जरूरी है. बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट? बिकॉज 101 कहता है कि गैप बिटवीन द नोटिस एंड द EGM हैज टू बी एटलीस्ट 21 क्लियर डेज. तो फर्स्ट एलिमेंट में आता है हु इज ऑथोराइज टू कॉल EGM अंडर सेक्शन 101, सॉरी अंडर सेक्शन 100. Number 1, it says that it is the board itself. Number 2, it says that the members who request are called requisitionist. Requisitionist कितने होंगे? Minimum holding 10% of paid up capital या 10% of voting power. How do they want to do it? They have to send a letter containing the matters for which they want to call EGM. The letter has to be signed by all or by one authorized by all, sent to the registered office of the company, shall be sent in writing or in electronic mode. And if you are proposing the date कि इस दिन को रखो meeting, then you have to also keep sure that the gap between the date is and the notice is at least 21 days. Now the moment you are saying to the company कि boss call the EGM, now it will be a duty of the board. See what it says. On receipt of the request, the board shall within 21 days proceed to call the EGM, which shall be held within the next 45 days. It means that on receipt of request, अगले 21 दिन के अंदर बोर्ड को नोटिस देनी है. बाकी सबको किस चीज के लिए? कि हमें बुलावा आया है कुछ मेंबर्स का जिनको EGM बुलवानी है. And after that, the meeting should be held within 45 days. Let me give an example. If on 1st of March, some members holding 10% or more stake has requested to call EGM for M&A done by the company. Now 1st of मार्च को अगर रिक्वेस्ट भेजा है मेंबर्स ने बोर्ड को कि EGM बुलवाओ, तो 1 मार्च से 21 दिन के अंदर उन्हें नोटिस कॉल करनी है. मतलब 22वें दिन तक, 22 मार्च तक आप बोर्ड को सबको नोटिस भेज देनी है. और 1 मार्च से 45 डेज मतलब अप्रोक्सीमेटली देखोगे 15 ऑफ अप्रैल के पहले वो मीटिंग हो जानी चाहिए. तो 21 डेज के अंदर प्रोसीड टू कॉल मतलब नोटिस देना, एंड टू बी हेल्ड मतलब नोटिस मतलब मीटिंग कंडक्ट करना. इट हैज टू बी डन विद इन 45 डेज. आई होप यू आर क्लियरिफाइंग द पॉइंट हियर. 21 डेज के अंदर मीटिंग कॉल करनी है. You have to call a meeting within 21 days and you have to conduct it within 45 days of request sent by requisitioners to the company as a whole. I hope that is very important and very clear. Which members do you have to send it? आप जिस दिन requisition notice भेजा उसके 3 दिन के अंदर जिनके भी नाम आपके records में as a member, names of the members in your record, उनको आपको notice भेजनी है. That is as simple as that. अब आता है if the board fails to call EGM. ये कहता है अगर बोर्ड 21 डेज में मीटिंग को कॉल ही नहीं कर पाता है. मीटिंग को कॉल नहीं करना मतलब 21 डेज का जो टाइम लिमिट था नोटिस देने का, उसने नोटिस ही नहीं दी. अब मुझे ये बताओ अगर 21 डेज में नोटिस ही नहीं दी तो क्या मीटिंग होगी? क्योंकि मीटिंग होने के लिए नोटिस देना जरूरी था. तो 45 डेज का मीटिंग कब होती? जब 21 डेज में क्या दिया होता? नोटिस दिया होता. तो ये क्या कहता है? The EGM shall be held in case where board fails to call the meeting, then the members that were requisitioned can also conduct meetings themselves. Members जो requisitioned थे उन्हें ही vote right मिल जाएगा. They will have a right to call the meeting, and it shall be held within how many days? Within 3 months for the date of deposit of requisition. Manner of calling EGM: the requisition shall call the EGM in the same manner in which meeting is called by the board. 3 months के अंदर मतलब 1 मार्च से 3 months मतलब मार्च अप्रैल एंड में. देन दे विल गेट अ टाइम ऑफ 31 में. एग्जैक्टली देखो तो 45 डेज का टाइम कंपनी के पास था. 21 डेज में कॉल 45, दे गेट मोर 45 डेज. इट मींस if the members are keeping the meeting themselves, then they get from application date 90 days to call it. मतलब मार्च अप्रैल एंड में 31 मई के पहले उन्हें मीटिंग कंडक्ट करनी. किसे? मेंबर्स को. They will hold the meeting in the same way as if the board has done it. They will be entitled to receive the list of members of the company. Now they don't have the record to whom to notice service and to remaining members. The list will be available from the company. They'll get the list and they have to send to the people who were there, who were the members of the company during that period. Now ये list जो आप सबको भेज दोगे, नोटिस भेज दोगे सबको कि भाई हमने मीटिंग बुलवाई, आप सब आइए. That can be done by the requisitioners themselves. We get that what should be the day and place of holding EGM? They should hold it on any day except national holiday. EGM कभी भी हो सकती है but not on national holiday. They should convene the EGM at registered office of the office or any place in India. मतलब यहाँ पे जरूरी नहीं है रजिस्टर्ड ऑफिस जहाँ पे हो वहाँ पे ही हो, वो इंडिया में कहीं पे भी हो सकती है. लेकिन अगर वो होल्ली ओन सब्सिडरी ऑफ अ फॉरेन कंपनी है, मतलब आपकी कंपनी जो इंडिया में वो किसी फॉरेन कंपनी की होल्ली ओन सब्सिडरी है, then EGM can be taken place at some place outside India. जिस कंपनी की एक MNC बाहर हो, इंडिया के बाहर, वो और उसकी इंडिया में क्या हो, एक WOS होल्ली ओन सब्सिडरी हो, तो वो चाहे तो अपनी EGM कहाँ रख सकता है? इंडिया के बाहर भी. बाकी सबको कहाँ रखना पड़ेगा? इंडिया में कहीं पे भी चलेगा. इंडिया में पूरे इंडिया में कहीं पे भी चलेगा. नाउ मैनर ऑफ गिविंग नोटिस: स्पीड पोस्ट, रजिस्टर्ड पोस्ट, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मोड, कहीं पे भी दे सकता है. अगर गलती से नोटिस नहीं दी तो वो इनवैलिड माना नहीं जाएगा. ये भी हमने ऑलरेडी देखा है 101 में. नोटिस नहीं मिली फिर भी इनवैलिड माना नहीं जाएगा. डिस्क्लोजर क्या होगा नोटिस के अंदर? टाइम, डेट, प्लेस एंड आर एजेंडा ऑफ द मीटिंग एंड इज रेजोल्यूशन टू पास स्पेशल रेजोल्यूशन नोटिस शैल डिस्क्लोज दैट फैक्ट कि आपको जो रेजोल्यूशन पास करना है वो ओआर नहीं एसआर है। जो भी खर्चा होगा, जो भी खर्चा होगा किसे, जो भी खर्चा होगा टू कंडक्ट द मीटिंग वो कौन बेयर करेगा? पहले इनिशियली दैट इज द रिक्वेजनिस्ट, फिर वो किससे रिकवर करेंगे? फ्रॉम द कंपनी, दैट इज दैट जी पॉइंट टू यू। अब यहाँ पे इसको रिकैप करवाता हूँ वापस, एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्शन, सब आप सिर्फ सुनते जाना जो मैं कहता हूँ। व्हाट इज ईजीएम? द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ईजीएम इज द मीटिंग between two AGMs. Number two, who can conduct EGM under this section 100? Board suo motu can conduct it. Why? If they don't want to wait till the next AGM for passing decision, it's an emergency. Number two, even members can do so. How many members? Members holding 10% of voting power or 10% of share capital. Next, what if they don't have 10% of shares? Then they will apply to NCLT under section 98 and tell NCLT के please मेरे पास shares इतने नहीं है but please आप EGM बुलाइए. As possible. Then what is the duty of the board? It's the duty of the board कि the moment they request it, you have to call it within 25 days and to conduct within 45 days. Next, what is the essentials of a request? It shall specify the matters, members shall specify the matters for which you want to it. It shall be signed by all or anyone acting for all. It shall be given at register office. It shall be in writing or in electronic mode. And the gap of days in terms of meetings will be between 21 days ka gap. Now, if the board, what is the duty of the board? To call it within 21 and held in 45 days. If they don't do so, then the members themselves, the request will themselves get a right to hold the meeting. With how many days, guys? Within 3 months. That is within 3 months from first of month application date. And in that case, they need a list of members to whom they have to send a notice. They will get it from the company. After that, what's the next point coming up here is all the expenses incurred by them shall be reimbursed by whom? By the company to such members requisitionist, and it should be sent 101 के जो essentials थे एजेंडा में लिखा हुआ ईजीएम है, अगर एसआर पास करना तो बोलना पड़ेगा एसआर पास करना है, फिर टाइम प्लेस स्पेसिफाई करना है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मोड हो सकता है, एक्सेंटल ओमिशन होगा तो वो इनवैलिड माना नहीं जाएगा, रिसीट नहीं हुआ फिर भी वो इनवैलिड माना नहीं जाएगा, एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली वो कहाँ हो सकती है? एनी प्लेस इन इंडिया। कब हो सकती है? एक्सेप्ट नेशनल हॉलीडे। बट अगर होली सब्सिडी है फॉर फॉरेन कंपनी तो फिर वो इंडिया के बाहर भी हो सकती है। I hope this is quite clear to every one of you. Please go through it once again, read it twice, and move forward.